Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Katie and I'm back. My channel's back from the dead. My computer is still not fixed yet, as I said in my little update post on the community page. It is still very much broken. This is I'm on my brother's setup using his computer. So that he was kind enough to let me borrow it and install the long dark and everything, so I'm able to at least play. And he also uploads videos on his channel, Latter Day Gamer. Pretty cool channel. I highly recommend it. So I probably won't be able to post videos as often as like I used to, so there'll probably be no set schedule, but at least for now the long dark is back, which I'm really happy about because I missed this game. I haven't been able to until today I haven't been able to play Signal Void or anything like that, like the new update. This was like the first time I touched it since February, so I'm really excited about that. Well, happy about that, to be playing the long dark again. And also, like in the last video, I used the rifle here to heal the moose. I brought it down to 34%. Yikes! And after recording, I was trying to do some stuff off camera at the time. I saw that there's a firearm cleaning kit, and also some accelerant.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
So that's good. I didn't mean to equip it. Oops. I'm just gonna clean it because I know last time I was planning on streaming, going to the far territory for the first time, but I think because my setup, like where my computer's broken and everything. Oh, I didn't mean to sharpen that. I wasn't even thinking, but whatever. But because like my setup for the computer is not my computer is dead right now, like temporarily dead, but still, so I can't do any of that stuff right now. I don't really want to attempt to also do that, at least now on my brother's computer. I'm sure he wouldn't mind, but I don't want to take too much of his I don't want to hog his computer or anything like that. But I am probably still planning on going to the far territory. I don't know if it'll be this video. I think it's gonna be one of the few, either this video or like we leave this video or the next one. I don't really know how I'm gonna do it, but I think at least for this video, I think I want to try to kill the bear, because we have a bear spawn in Mystery Lake. Right outside. It's near the Trapper's Homestead. So it's very, very close, which makes me really happy. I don't have to go out and, find the bear. It's quite close to home, how I like it and everything. So that makes it a lot easier for me, who doesn't really want to go. When I go hunting, I don't, for a bear at least, I don't want to stray too far from my base. So I'm probably gonna try to at least kill the bear. I don't know if that'll be the whole video. Hopefully it won't, because I feel like that'll probably be boring, but I also don't know how long I'll be recording. And maybe I'll start off getting everything, like the hide cured and hearing the hide and the guts and everything. And I probably not gonna stay in Mystery Lake too long. I want to at least try to at least go to the far territory, because we got new stuff. We got new clothing items. We got the radio and everything. The shortwave radio, I think it's called. But we also got like acorns in the game, so we have so many new things to just, you know, look at. So I would at least like to get started, and hopefully if I play it right, I'll probably be able to make it to the broken railroad. At least by the end of this video. What the heck? That's some dark walker looking fog. I'm going back inside. No thank you. Apparently it was also very cold. I noticed when I logged on, if I can in the stove, that there seems to be some updated icons. Like I noticed the icon to cook is different, and maybe the water, I don't know, it's been like what, like a month, 2 months since I played. I don't know. So maybe not too much has changed, but to me it's just like brand new for the first time. Some news. I had a birthday earlier this month. I'm now 28 years old. I would definitely like to try to at least shoot the bear. I don't know if I'll be able to like get it in one shot. That would be easier for me, but typically, I mean the last like 3 or 4 times I shot the bear near the trapper's cabin, he died pretty close to his den. So beautiful. Love this game so much.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Yes, Astrid, you did. I don't know, in case any of you haven't read the community post again, I am gonna put Star Wars The Old Republic and Project Zomboid, well, probably Project Zomboid, it's gonna be temporarily on hold. It's just gonna be temporarily on hold. Maybe not Project Zomboid, probably more SOTOR. I'm gonna see if I can, you know, be able to transfer all my mods and everything. I think it should work, but just until I can see how often I can probably upload, you know. If I can upload more often, I'll probably do more Project Zomboid, because I know a lot of you guys liked Project Zomboid, and I love it too. One of my favorite survival games. But since I have like the Long Dark and everything, and if SOTOR is going to be kind of postponed for a little bit temporarily, I'll like to probably try playing some Long Dark story mode. What am I doing? I think I'm just waiting for the bear. I should probably have been actually looking for like firewood, because Astrid is freezing. But I also think there was a wolf in the distance, so it's probably the same annoying wolf that tried to come after the moose in the last video. When I tried to take my moose meat. Just gonna peek over here. Oh, yep, the bear is out of his den. There he is. I'm gonna see, like, try to wait until he comes maybe a little bit closer to, the chopper's cabin. That way I can, easily shoot him. Have you guys ever, when you played The Long Dark, you get scared at the sound of your character's stomach growling? Because I do. For some reason, every time I think it's like a wolf growling at me. I'm being very cautious because I don't have a revolver. Nope, I don't. Just got a lot of sticks and some stones. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just gonna try to find more sticks. Because you can never have too many sticks. Wait. Okay, I guess never mind. There's not a lot of sticks here. My bad. That was a complete waste of time. I apologize. I really wish I had a bow or just something like that. So I can like shoot the deer, because I don't really want to waste Vaughn's rifle on the deer, considering how fast it loses condition compared to, you know, the normal hunting rifle. I don't really want to risk it. But when I leave, I kind of don't know. I feel like I may end up leaving the rifle, like Vaughn's rifle at least here. Or I might take it with me, because it's the only rifle I have, so I kind of want to, but I think it is lighter, but I don't know. It's not lighter. It probably weighs the same amount as the normal hunting rifle. Maybe I won't wait for the bear to make it to the cabin. I'll probably just shoot it near this cave. All this waiting is annoying. And it's really cold, actually. Yikes. Don't know where he went. Well, this is off to a really bad start. I'm sorry, everyone. I guess what I can do is probably pass time or wait, like cook the rest of the moose meat while we wait for the bear get warmed up and all that. Yeah, the moose meat's getting a little moldy. We need to cook it fast, I think. This is not gonna be enough wood. Yeah, that's not a lot. Maybe I can, one sec. That kinda helped. Well, at least I'll be able to cook 2. Maybe while that's cooking, I'll try to venture out and find more sticks. Ah, what the heck? Oh, I thought I had an actual torch on me. I don't. Oh, maybe I can chop down this, I think it's a cedar log. They're like a... Yep. Kind of a cedar. I plan on also, since I am gonna be using my brother's...
Trees, 'cause I'm gonna.
Okay, thanks for interrupting me, Astrid. She loves doing that in this series, I noticed. But I'm going to probably on this channel play some the Long Dark story mode Wintermute. I love the story mode so far. I completed all 4 episodes that are out so far, and they're awesome, and I like to really play them for the channel. I wanted to do something very story driven, I think, for like a while now, because like I love Project Zomboid and The Long Dark, but typically okay. Right, like as of right now, in The Long Dark, like we are doing survival mode, and it's just try to survive as long as you can. Basically, see how many days you can survive and all that. But I would like to do something that's a bit more story driven. I know like we had SOTOR, but that was also an MMO. And I would like to also try playing a series that has a more like a start to finish. Like I love playing The Long Dark. It's never gonna obviously leave. It's never gonna leave the channel. It's probably gonna be one of the the game that I'm probably gonna always play the most until I get my computer fixed and I don't know, start playing Sims 3 and everything. But I love, like, you know, story mode. I so far really love the story. I like to share it with the channel for any of you who haven't probably seen it yet, because it's a really good story. I love it. And I also was thinking I was thinking of this for a while because maybe I'll also be playing some Nancy Drew games because I love Nancy Drew. I love the books and the games. I've been a fan of them pretty much since I was 13. And I'm 28 now, so like yeah, that's a long time to be a fan. But like yeah, my brother on his channel plays some Nancy Drew games and they're awesome. And I would definitely love to play some Nancy Drew. Maybe like some Nancy Drew Phantom of Venice, cause I really love Venice. I don't know why. I just always loved that city. I just think it's so beautiful. I love the city. I love the buildings, the architecture. I love the canals. I love the Italian language. I like a lot of languages, it seems, actually, because I'm basically learning 2 different languages. Don't know if I ever mentioned that, but I'm kind of learning I'm learning Japanese and Irish, or Irish Gaelic, Gaeilge, whatever you prefer to call it. I'm not like doing any formal, not like I don't have an actual teacher or anything. I'm kind of just learning kind of by myself, like through YouTube and just asking people, you know, how do you say this, and what's that? You know, just asking people for help, how to say this and that in this language sort of thing. But so not really in a classroom, not with a lot of textbooks, because, well, I have no money and or anything like that, so at the moment I can't afford to do anything as actually, you know, like a lot of people use italki and there's actual teachers and everything on italki, which is awesome. But I don't know. I just mostly use a bunch of the free resources and try to utilize those the best I can. And I think I'm doing okay. Oh, it's not. What happened to the clear day? Now everything is all depressing now. Think I'll be able to get this in time? Yep. Got it. If I can't end up getting the bear today, guys, I'll probably just start leaving for the... Oh, probably a blizzard. Great. That's just great. But I'll probably just end up heading off for the far territory anyway. Just cause I feel like we're kind of done with Mystery Lake. I know a lot of people also wanted me to go to Coastal Highway, which I wouldn't be opposed to going, so maybe in the future, but I also kind of want to at least see some, like, try getting some of the cool, like, things in the not Coastal Highway, in the far territory, you know, for the series, for the Let's Play.
I would drink almost anything about now.
So, yeah. I just kind of also want to... I also just kind of want to go to the far territory, but we're probably gonna go all over the map. So, for those of you who voted all those months ago, I see all those ones go. It was probably like February or January, I don't remember.
Come on, little fire.
For us to go to Coastal Highway, don't you worry. We are definitely gonna go there probably sooner rather than later. And if stuff falls through, we really, I'm so tempted to just get that accelerant because this is annoying. But we're definitely going to go there.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Eventually, and if like stuff falls through, really, Ashton. You make me angry,
Perfect.
Astrid. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't pick it up yet. But anyway, if things don't end up going according to plan, we will probably end up going to at least probably try to get a broken railroad. I'd rather like explore broken railroad. I think I mentioned in the past how much I do not like Forlorn Muskeg. Though the viewer has pointed out that there is an area in the Forlorn Muskeg that's like a pretty cool area to visit, and I do not know the map very well, so hopefully I'll be able to find it. I don't know, I hope I'm not as directionally challenged as I feel sometimes. I know my way on Mystery Lake and Coastal Highway, I did well, and I can kind of find my way somewhat around Pleasant Valley in story mode because the map is just more filled out as opposed to the map in survival mode where you have to fill it out yourself. But yeah, don't know a whole lot of maps very well. I did, in my personal save months ago, back in either February or January, I did go to Mountain Town. It was like my first time going there in Voyager, and I hated it. I didn't like it. I don't know, I wasn't a fan. I didn't like all the wolves. It wasn't fun. I was like, after 4 days there, I'm like, I'm getting out. I'm going to Coastal Highway, and that's kind of where I am right now. I got Barb's rifle in my main run, my personal save, and I love it. Definitely better, in my opinion, than Vaughn's rifle. Barb's rifle is kind of like the sights, like maybe if I bring out Vaughn's rifle, like the sights here, it's like, I guess, a rectangle. I think that's like, the sights when you're aiming down the gun. Barb's rifle, it comes to a point. It tapers, I think is the word, to a point. And it was just so much easier to aim with. Like, it was like I was able to shoot the bear, the one that spawns at Misanthrope's Island, like at the base of the island. I was able to shoot it in one shot. So yeah, very, very good gun. Probably so far my favorite of all the variants right now. And what else do I have to talk about? Well, I've been reading / listening, I guess mostly listening, like, to audiobooks and stuff, to a lot of audiobooks. I started a little while back, the Chronicles of Narnia series by C.S. Lewis. And I wanted to read them or listen to them, same thing in my opinion, for a long time because I loved the movie. Well, I loved the first two. I kind of like the second one a little bit less after reading listening to Prince Caspian, like the audiobook, because now that I'm like, well, some of those changes were, in my opinion, unnecessary. But overall, I really just liking the series. I'm on the Voyager the Dawn Treader, and I never finished that movie. I started watching it at a friend's house years ago, and we just never finished it. And I think it's the one that has the most changes, which is kind of sucks because I really like the books. I can't decide if my favorite one is The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe or Voyage of the Dawn Treader. And ooh, I got cooking to level 3. What does that mean? Plus 15% calories from any cooked food item. No calories lost when smashing open cans. Yes, that probably means hopefully I can just, if I have the can opener on me, I can just probably leave it and we have more space. And cooking time reduced by 10. That probably already was there, but I don't remember. It's been a little while. Do I have anything? No, I do not. This is what happens when I don't play the game for a while. I kind of am a little bit scatterbrained. I don't have a plan like I feel like I normally would. I'm just winging it. But hopefully you guys don't mind, and hopefully you guys are glad that I'm back with more Long Dark. I am. So, yeah. Also, kind of unrelated, I thought of another thing to talk about, guys. But, I saw recently the Mario movie. I thought it was pretty good. I really, really enjoyed it. I liked it more than I thought I would, because this isn't going to be a big review, nothing spoilery or anything like that. It's not going to be an in-depth review or anything, but it was just really good. Mostly because I loved Luigi. I don't know what, I think it was Charlie Day. He was Luigi. I did not know how he was gonna do as Luigi because I think he's from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and I never seen that show. I never watched it. So I have zero idea going in. I had zero idea going in what his acting was like or anything like that, what he sounded like, really. I probably heard him in clips because it's kind of a well-known show, so I probably saw some clips and stuff out there on the internet, but I didn't remember. But he was so good as Luigi, which really kind of sold it for me because Luigi is one of my he's probably my favorite Mario character. I don't know, since I was a kid, I was just like, oh, he's green, and green's one of my favorite colors. He's the one, he's the favorite one. And of course, Jack Black was just awesome. And that's probably all I'm gonna say until, I don't know, I think of something else. But I don't want to get into spoilers. I also started reading. I'm reading a bunch of stuff. I'm the kind of person that reads a lot of stuff at the same time. For some reason. Why am I the way that I am? but I started reading it because I have a lot of Nancy Drew books. My Nancy Drew book collection, at least when it comes to the main series and like the main series of books and everything, the ones that started it all, it's kind of impressive, I'd say. I started I think it's the Clue in the Broken Locket, I think is what it's called. It's book number 11. I have a lot of Nancy Drew books, but the problem is I haven't read a lot of them, because even though I love to read, I'm also sometimes a slow reader. Like, I read very slowly for some reason. So, like, I started that. I'm obviously, so far I'm liking it so far because it's a Nancy Drew book. Of course I'm gonna like it. It's Nancy Drew. Well, I shouldn't say that, because there's some Nancy Drew books that I don't plan on reading. Like the Nancy Drew on Campus, I don't think I want to even touch. And the reason's probably dumb. I admit it, because like I always loved Nancy and Ned as a couple. That's just my prerogative since I was like 13. For me, it's always Nancy and Ned. I never could get into the Nancy and Frank Hardy. Like, no offense to anyone who likes it. Like what you like shipping is supposed to be fun and all that jazz. I just can never. I never liked Frank and Nancy. For me, that's kind of weird. Like, shipping is supposed to be fun, but I feel like some people don't always understand that for some people, aka me, when it comes to like shipping fictional characters or having OTPs or all that jazz, like, I prefer the couples that are the most canon, I guess, that are together in the actual story, or it implies that they're going to be together in the actual story. I don't know. In Nancy and Ned, as far as I can tell, in the original series, they're together, and even if they weren't, I think just the fact that they're together in the original series, for me, that's all that counts. Like, I think in the Nancy Drew on Campus series, from what I understand, I don't know if this will be spoilers, so fair warning in case you want to read it. Where's this music coming from? I noticed today that it seems like there's new music, and the music plays more often than it did before, which I'm not complaining. I love the music in The Long Dark. But it's just something that I noticed today. But like, this is your morning, I guess, kind of, not to plot stuff or anything like that, but I heard that, I think in the Nancy Drew on Campus, Nancy and Ned are no longer dating, and him and Bess, one of Nancy's best friends, start dating, I think, and that just, like, it's not just the fact that I like Ned and Nancy together, but to have him also trying to be with one of her best friends, like, are you kidding me? Like, what? I don't know. Everyone's like allowed to like what they like. But, like, if I play the Nancy Drew games, I may just kind of gush about how much I love Ned, but I also like Frank, even though I don't prefer him and Nancy as a couple. I like their friendship. I like her friendship with the Hardy Boys. So, there's that. So it's all good. Please don't hate me. Maybe I'll just turn this into a Tinder plug while this is cooking. What else do I have to do? This is just very boring. I'm sorry for this being a very crappy start to a Long Dark Let's Play. Please know that, keep in mind, I haven't played it since February, so I'm very Sorry if it is crap. Please forgive me. It's another reason why I kind of want to play a bit more story-driven narrative. Again, like I had that in SOTOR, but I just not gonna... Because SOTOR I feel like takes also a long time with it being an MMO and all that stuff. So I'll probably play something like a Nancy Drew game, or maybe like I'm definitely gonna do the long dark story mode. Oh, she's getting tired. I was going to do I was thinking of doing like Tomb Raider, but I kind of was oh my. But I also was kind of apprehensive to do so. Just because the Tomb Raider game I was thinking of, it was going to be the first Tomb Raider, not the very first one, but like the 2018 one. 2018? It came out in 2013. What am I talking about? I was 18 when it came out, so like yeah, it came. And not 2018. I was 18. It came out 2013. But like, because I do like that game, but I kind of didn't know how I wanted to go about it. Because that game is rated M, and I have little cousins and everything who subscribe to me and everything, and I don't know. I guess you can always edit out some of because it has like blood and gore and swearing, so I guess I can always edit those out, like bleep those out and stuff like that. If you guys don't mind that, I'll totally do that. I was just gonna think about playing that one because I really wanna do Shadow of the Tomb Raider on the channel, and that's the third one in the reboot trilogy, kind of, and I have all 3 of them, but I don't have all the DLC for Rise of the Tomb Raider and Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Hopefully, like, if it's okay with you guys, like, I'll probably play them out of order. Like, I can just do Shadow of the Tomb Raider and then do Rise and all that jazz. So, if you guys don't care, then I'll just start with Shadow of the Tomb Raider, because that's the one I want to play the most, and I feel like in some ways it's not as gory. I kind of forget how much there was a little bit in 2013's Tomb Raider. I have all the other Tomb Raider games, like, well, not all the other ones, like mostly the original 6 games. I don't have Underworld, Legend, or Anniversary on Steam. I have them on the PS3, so if I play them, it will probably be on the PS3 if that's okay with you guys. I miss those games, I love them. Probably really bad at them now because it's been so long since I played. Sorry for all the talking. Maybe we can just... So much for killing the bear. So much for not killing the bear. Like, I guess we're not gonna do that this episode. Yeah, I guess not. Well, that's a bummer. This really was a waste of time. I guess maybe I'll just start going off to if I can't kill the bear tomorrow, like in game tomorrow, I'll probably just go to the Forlorn Muskeg and everything. I just don't want to because I don't like the Forlorn Muskeg. I don't like it at all. This is just not a good, this isn't like a good start to my return. Haven't even made it to 15 minutes, I guess, according to my, just was checking how long I was recording. I'm like at 45 minutes, I think, if I read that right. Just definitely have to start moving on at some point, because if I have all this free time in the long dark, probably not. That's probably not what you want to have. You probably don't want to have a lot of free time in the long dark. You want to always be doing stuff. Oh, wait, I can do something. What? Yes! Can I make another one? Yes! Well, there's something. Took me almost 50 minutes to do it. Whoa, scary music. And again, it's very gloomy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just plop these down. I don't want to stay here too long. Part of me wants to stay a little bit because
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yep, exactly, Astrid. But I wanna, like, what am I trying to say? I don't know. I lost my train of thought entirely. Yikes. But yeah, oh yeah, hopefully with the 2 snares, that'll definitely be more chance to catch rabbits. I wasn't trying to eat a cattail stalk, but whatever. I'm actually gonna go out here and
I'll
get.
do anything for a drink right now.
Don't worry about it, Astrid. You have plenty of water. I probably should make more, like heat up more. You never have too much water. Except that one time in Nancy drew Tomb of the Lost Queen, but that's not let's ignore that. Well, that day was a waste. What day was it? What day are we on now? We're on day 13 now? It's still very dark. I'll probably just, I don't know. Yeah, it's still too dark. Looks very, yellow. Oh, that's so pretty. It would also, now that I think about it, I just remembered, be really good to also go to Coastal Highway or something like that, because the beach combing got a revamp. So now, like, you'll get new, like, stuff from beach combing whenever there's a storm. Like whenever a blizzard, rolls in, you can check the coastline and there would be new stuff. It is quite cold though. I don't know what I was looking at there. I feel like nothing I'm doing this episode makes a whole lot of sense. You guys are probably yelling at...
You know, looks like I survived another night.
Yeah. Well, she interrupted me twice in one video. Probably 3 times, but... I'll ask her. Rude. No manners. But whatever. Anyway, like... You guys probably been, like... just so annoyed with me this episode because I'm not doing like anything, and honestly, fair. I think I'm sure if you think that, believe me, I think it too. I'm not at all happy with the start. I wanted the bear to, you know, come to the stupid cabin so I can shoot its stupid face. But, oh my gosh, that was my stomach. I thought it was a wolf. That kind of scared me. But no, and now that the bear isn't playing according to what I had planned, that's a goal I have planned. Shoot the bear, probably leave, and now I'll probably just have to leave and just not shoot the bear. I also don't know if I have any way... Oh wait, do I have the stuff to make a bow? Wait, it doesn't matter. I don't have arrowheads, so never mind. I'm not as lucky as I was in my main run where I found not only like probably 1 or 2 like broken arrows in Mystery Lake, but I also found like 3 or 4 arrowheads in like compartments and cabinets and stuff like that, so I'm definitely unlucky, like it seems in this save, just simply due to the fact that I have not found any broken arrows. And even like I feel like I've also just been luckier in my main run after the loot refresh and everything to find that many arrowheads. I don't know if I ever found any actual like arrowheads not attached to broken, that aren't attached to broken arrows in any of my games. I only just found like 1 or 2 like broken arrows in Mystery Lake, and then I would harvest them, take the arrowheads, take like cure I think it's birch saplings. Oh, is that a bunny? Is that a bunny? I think so. Yep, it's a rabbit.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nah. But one time I hope my scent is carried on the wind to the bear. Come on, Mr. Bear. You know you want the rabbits. I'm very tasty. I won't shoot you in the face, I promise. I'll probably just attract that same wolf. I should probably go inside. My goodness, that it was windy. Hmm, 40 minutes, that's fine. I don't want to lose my well-fed buff. I don't want to eat all of my moose meat either, but it's just what I have on me. Well, I do have the cattails, so that's not entirely true. Nice. Oh my. No, I want to put this somewhere else. Okay, that's all of it. These bunny rabbit hides are, cured. And, I could probably make, rabbit skin mittens. But yeah, I think I used, my last... all my guts to make the snares. Really? The bear is not gonna come out again. I'm really tempted to go over there and check, but I know that that will not be wise. Well, there goes my plans. And, oh wait, I don't have any matches? I don't have any accelerants, so this better freaking work.
That didn't work.
Oh, it's like she heard me.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Why didn't that work?
I'm gonna scream. Ah! But I'm not gonna, cause, don't want to wake anyone up in the house who's sleeping. It's kind of late. While I'm at the time I'm recording this. Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That was just awful. What is my fire skill at? Oh, and I noticed that this is, I think this is, yeah, this is for the collectibles. And there's the transmitters. I think that that came in the game with the signal void update. And oh, they added mementos. Were they here before? Or did I completely miss that? I think they were here. I'm just slow on the update, apparently. But as far as fire starting go, we are still level 1. And it shows. Also, I don't think I ever mentioned this. I think, but since the Tales from the Far Territory update, ever since the update on, what was it, December 5th? It kind of, I got a glitch. I don't know if anyone else has this glitch, let me know, but it says that I completed 8 out of 16 challenges. This is not true. I never completed Hopeless Rescue, or the Hunted Part 1 and 2, Whiteout, Nomad, like any of these. The only one that should be here is this one. I did do the 4 Days and Night Twilight badge. I did unlock this badge in 2018, but I didn't do As the Dead Sleep. That's like one of the hardest challenges. Of course I didn't do it. I started a lot of these challenges. Like I started the Hunted, and I think I started the Hunted probably, like, I think maybe actually my brother played it and we were watching him just get mauled. But I started Archivist, I started, I think, Whiteout in So I started a few of the challenges, but I never actually completed any. Like, I should not have these badges. And sadly, guys, I'm gonna have to call this an episode because I have to eat my dinner. I'm having it a little late, but I have to eat food. Something fell. So sorry again if nothing seemed to happen this video. I really kind of bummed that my plans for what I wanted to do didn't actually happen. This is really not what I had in mind, but hopefully next time you see me, we'll be actually getting stuff done in the long, dark story mode Wintermute. Hopefully then there'll be more stuff happening, and hopefully there'll just be more stuff happening in the next episode of this. Like, hopefully the next episode I'll either kill a bear or I'm leaving a forlorn muskeg. But actually, Coastal Highway is looking pretty good just because I don't want to go through forlorn muskeg. I don't want to... Wait, did I say we're leaving forlorn muskeg? I meant Mystery Lake. Oops. But either way, no matter where I go, hopefully it's just out of Mystery Lake, because I don't have a revolver, I do not have a bow, I don't have a lot of things. So definitely, either way, whether I like it or not, gonna have to leave Mystery Lake. So hopefully you'll see me I'll see you next time, whenever that may be. And the fire's starting to go out, and with that note, I think I'll end it here. Bye!